Did you know that vintage jewelry is highly coveted right now? The trend of sustainability has really caught on across multiple generations. The best pieces are getting grabbed up right before our own eyes. I've seen it happen myself. And those pieces you've had your eye on, you better grab them quick. Vintage jewelry is in its own category of being on trend for 2025. Hello and welcome. My name is Angie Strader and welcome to Reserved Grace. I know it's not easy staying on trend. And we think, do we even need to stay on trend? And who really cares? Well, I can tell you that different phases in my life, I've not cared either. But I do feel better when I show up, even if it's just for myself, with some flair and some fun pieces. And I like having that feeling of being put together. What I'm going to show you today, I hope it will inspire you to do the same thing. And while you're out and about, or even shopping right here, you'll get some inspiration of the pieces that will help you feel put together for this year and beyond. Because remember, I want you to hold on to your pieces. Don't let them go. We don't do fast fashion here. I encourage you to stay with me till the end, because right down here, this bottom one, this is the good stuff. Have you got the memo yet on the color for spring 2025? What is it called? Mousse Mocha. Mousse Mocha. Chocolatey. Chocolate mousse. You know, think of more of a pastel, brown, which when I first heard that, I thought, can brown be pastel? It can. Turns out it can be pastel. But think chocolate mousse, but on the light side, not that rich, dark chocolate, but that light, fluffy, on the light side mousse. I'll put an example here for you. This isn't quite mocha mousse. I don't really wear a lot of browns, but I thought, you know, something like this is in the color family. Guess what the next color is? It's the big color for 2025. Blue. Baby blue. Think spring. Think light. Think pastel. Think baby blue and also baby pinks. Think pastels. Let's just think pastels for 2025. So I thought chocolate and turquoise and the turquoise blue are perfect together. Seriously, what a great trend for 2025. I got really excited, went and grabbed a bunch of pieces, and here we are. I have an assortment of earrings, mostly in the turquoise, a little bit of an orange here for a coral look. I have these to add to finish off our look. Let's stay with the blues and look at some pieces here. By the way, beads are still in. I think I talked about that in a previous video. Beads are on trend for 2025. These are a man-made, probably like a ceramic bead with a heavy, heavy gloss coating on here. But you can still see the natural textures on here, but also this beautiful, beautiful blue color. It just says this is spring 2025. We still have pearls on trend, and I'm just going to play, because why? Because layering is still a trend as well. So you're really just with me for an adventure of trying and playing and just seeing what happens. This is completely organic and just a lot of fun. I don't know that I would want to mess with that. Well, let's see. What if I were to add something to it? What would I add? Would I add another? No. Nope. We're not going to do that. What if I switched these pearls out for these pearls? Kind of nestle that in there, kind of like work it in. What do we got? Meh, no. Nope, we're not going to do it. Why is that such a difficult thing? I don't know, but I'm feeling something happening here. Something's happening. I think this is a lot of work on this one. However, there's just something about this that is working for me. I think in some way, I like this. What do you think on this one? I like the combination of the rhinestones, the white beads, the natural blue, because you can see that there's actual texture in these beads. I like this in general. So I think that this has potential, and I liked how that layered on. I think that's a trend. I think that's a trend all on its own. If it's not a trend, make it a trend. I might actually have to wear this. I think that's gorgeous. As you can see, I am also wearing blues, kind of baby blues, a little more turquoise, and I'm going to call this my version of mocha, or my version of mousse, chocolate mousse or mousse mocha, whatever it is. This is my version, okay? I think that piece would go perfect with this color. I think it would be great with chocolate. Wish I had some chocolate to show you. Wish I had some brown, some mocha to show you. All right, I think that is a win. I'm going to set that aside. I love it. And if you're interested in either of those pieces, they may just be here right where you can click on them. If they're not in the video, not in the description, then check my shop. Right in the tabs on the top of my channel, you're going to see a shop, Reserved Gray Shop, and you can shop right there. These pieces will be in there. Next up, now we talked about pastels. In talking about pastels, we have to get all the colors in. This is a super fun piece. I have no idea where I came across this. I've loved it since it came into my life. For your colors for this year, I mentioned Mocha Mousse. I mentioned baby blue, pastel pinks and greens, all the fun colors for this year. Plus you have your gold, you have layered, and this little twist on a little whimsy included. Now, part of the fun thing about this year that I'm really truly excited about is this more do what you want to do. There's much more focus on individuality. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken anyway, so just be yourself. Find the pieces that bring you joy. Wear the pieces that bring you joy. If they're in your jewelry box and you haven't ventured and got them out recently, or you just didn't know, well, maybe that's just a little over the top, I challenge you to go over the top, okay? Be a trendsetter this year. Wear the pieces that bring you joy. All the other stuff doesn't matter. Now tell me your thoughts in the comments. Anything or either of those two, did they catch your eye at all? Did they bring you any kind of stir any emotion? Would you wear them? Here is another fun piece. Look at that. Look at that move, the shimmer, the shine. When we talk about fashion and we talk about color, statement pieces are on trend for 2025. And what is a statement piece? Whatever you want it to be. I love that. Statement pieces are things that catch people's attention. All of the details on the pieces will be in the listings and reservedgrace.com. But look at that little bit of cha-cha-cha, little fruit salad, all the things, and a very, very nice gold chain with a fold-over clasp. Now remember, stay with me till the end. We've done some pearls, we've done some blue. I didn't do this one. I guess I didn't play with this. I had some options with another blue necklace. I had a lot more baby blue than I thought. So let me set that there for a second. And how about this bracelet? Didn't think about this bracelet either. I'll wear that for a second. There's just so many pieces. I don't know what to go to first. So I'm just kind of going. Okay, right? So far we did this one. We didn't do this one. Here's another one that I think is a contender to go with your turquoise and also with your blues. Those are two, they're similar. It has a little bit of chocolate in here. So it does have a little bit of the warm browns, lighter tones, beiges. These would be great for layering with your blues. I also have some different pearls in here. Keep a lookout for these on reservedgrace.com. And we did this fun one. I can't skip a major fashion trend for 2025. The 80s big, bold necklaces trend right here. There is your back. And let's see if we can get an idea of the organic nature of the materials in this necklace. So not just your run-of-the-mill, these are not plastic beads. These are something, and I will let you know what that something is. And I think you'll love it. Pastel colors are on trend for this year. So I wanted to show you, these are satin beads or satin balls. These are vintage as well. I don't know if you remember these. Did your parent, your mom, your grandma, someone have these? But I have the very light, very, very soft feminine pink. Also, the yellow. Should we get some light on these? Some things pick up light, some things don't. There is your yellow. And we have an orange. It's kind of like sherbets, right? I feel like these are like orange sherbets. Fun colors. I think these are so fun. I think they're fun. I would totally wear these. They are on trend and fun. Okay, grab these up. I might even have more colors. If I have more colors, I'll just throw those in as well into the listing. Okay, next up, I wanted to talk a little bit about art beads. Art beads. These have everything. They're great for layering. They are a statement, a conversation piece, and they also speak to your individuality. So if you love having a little bit more, just a little, like here's your little buttercup yellow there. You've got your pinks. There are gemstones mixed in here with art glass. All fun, lots of fun here. And what I would say, layer or not to layer. Totally up to you, because these have so much character all on their own. You decide how you want to wear these. I have these, those will be listed. I have two other ones that are much older. Look at that. So these are on a chain. Like I said, these are older pieces. Probably from the 30s. That's the best guess on these. So you do have your pastels, you have natural elements, you have beads, and you make a statement in a not so grand fashion, right? You don't have to go way over the top, but there's nothing wrong with that either. And then there's one other one. This one is even older still. This could even be back a little bit farther back. You can see your colors here. Aren't these fun? I started with talking about my thought for this color, which I'm going to call a very light pale Mocha Mousse and turquoise. I think that it all worked. I think so. And you know, some of these are older than others. Some are silver plated. Some are sterling silver. Who knows but you? Okay, just keep that in mind. If you find something you love, get it, wear it. Mix it, mix and match. This is the finale. First, I'm going to start with, I think I'll do this piece. Look at that. So if you want a little bling and you want a little blue, this is a piece that I think you can absolutely rock. You have your rhinestone bling, you have your beautiful blues. Kind of pushed it a little bit on these last few pieces. Right there is fashion statement all in its own, and it's simple, very, very simple. Give you an idea right there. What do you think? I think it's a winner. I love this one. I love it. That is a good one. All right, continuing on. I grabbed just a handful of earrings just to kind of give you an idea of some of the pieces that you can wear. Now, no, they're not necessarily baby blue. They just give you an idea. Again, as long as you're in the general realm, right? If you're in the vicinity of or on trend adjacent, coral color and turquoise color. These are vintage drop earrings. Now these are a little more on the pastel light blue side. These are also vintage. This is a natural material. Not sure what it is. Could be stone. I'm not sure, but I'll check before I list it. A couple of rings. Here's a nice little one. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to go next. Here's another demi parure. Look at the colors on this. So you do have your light blues. You have a variance of blues. It is vintage. The push clasp. And also matching bracelet. I'm going to set that there, and I'll show you on the form real quick. All right. So let's see. I think I want to do this one on white. I think it will go well on the white. It'll show well. These pieces are all iconic pieces and also speak to, you have your 2025 fashion trends nailed right here. Love that. I would layer that. This is definitely a layering piece. I would layer that with so many fun things. Let's look at this. You know that leopard's on trend, right? Leopard's on trend. Baby blue's on trend. Statement's on trend. Hello, fashion trend. I am walking in the door. Hi, how are you today? Oh, it's so good to see you. You know you want to. You know you want to. Okay, let's see. Now, here is another. This is a parure. Parure, this is a full set. You have a pendant in blue with a little bit of bling on there. A beautiful ring that goes with the pendant. And also a pair of matching earrings. You have a full parure here. Necklace, earrings, and a ring all together. And I'm going to finish this out with a couple of thoughts on 80s fashion. Another trend right here for 2025 are your mixed metals, where you have the kind of like the David Yurman look. So you have your silver, your gold tone with smoky quartz. You could put this on a regular chain. It doesn't need to go on this. This was just an option that I grabbed. If I find another chain that works with it, I'll do that. But I think it's one of those pieces that you might have a chain at home that works well with. Another 80s trend right there. Your gold tone, your silver, and your smoky quartz. All right, that one, and then one more. You have your mixed metals. You have your statement. You have a beautiful length. I hope you'll grab this one and so many of the other pieces. Don't go away yet. While you're here, please do me a favor, make sure you subscribe because I have a lot more fun things coming up. I will see you later.